What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're picking up this U-Haul and taking it to another area. Now this vehicle does run and drive. Was an abandoned vehicle, but I went and got the keys, and now we're gonna hook it up, drop the drive shaft, all the stuff that you have to do with these. Definitely humid out here. Yes, I gotta grease that up. I'm well aware of that. Alright. Put the parking brake on it. have shorter straps at the moment for using safety chains and straps. So I'll just wrap it around the control arm and the wheel grid. Either way, whether you have chains or you have you know, straps or whatever, at least this way, if God forbid it were to come loose and fall back, it'll kind of stay with the wheel lift. Use those for now. But I had shorter ones, but I gotta get new ones. And I believe Luis said he has a like a fork attachment for this wheel lift, so we're gonna look into getting that on the truck. And then with these small trucks, we could probably just lift it from the back or just fork it from the front. Alright, so that's this side. Let's handle the other side. I'm still getting used to the humidity and the heat out here in North Carolina. It is warm. And I'm not a little guy, so I definitely sweat up a storm. So this has a one-piece drive shaft. Okay. So my chains are not going to be super tight when I tow it, obviously. I'm just putting the safety chains tight now because I have to get under the truck to remove the drive shaft. And God forbid the wheel lift were to let go or something, or start slowly coming down, then God willing, this will prevent it from coming all the way down. And then you just have to remember that before I lower the vehicle, that the safety chains are tight. But this way, God forbid, if the wheel lift comes down, the safety chains will hopefully keep it from crushing me. All right, gotta get the impact. I'm not even sure what I need down here. Alright, so these are the little bolts. Alright. 12, but I don't think it's 12. And we'll take 3. Oh no, it's just 1. Alright, let's try to get up. 11 and 12. Seems like 11 seems to be the fit. Okay. Alright, so we'll put this back in park. Just a little reach. Hopefully I'm not banging around the camera, you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Come on, wrench. Keep my legs from the road. Okay, nice. short don't work, I'll be doing these by hand with... Oh, crap. Alright, definitely gonna need ratchet wrenches. Sorry to keep my face away from the drive shaft. I am definitely going to get ratchet wrenches because this sucks. Alright, got that one out. Come on. Alright, so battery died. Which is really weird because I had a good amount of percentage on there. Battery died, had to swap out the battery, swapped out the battery, and then got an SD card error. I may just be switching it out of a GoPro to something else because it seems I'm having a lot of issues with my GoPro, which I do not appreciate for the price that I paid for it. And I just bought 2 brand new GoPro batteries. So it is what it is. Alright, so we got the drive shaft removed. Alright. Make sure you collect all the bolts and hardware, and now we have to strap it up. Put this one out. Alright, so there's my phone. Alright. Drive was tight. Not going anywhere. Didn't have to use a hammer, did use a pry bar. That'll just be a secondary. Alright. Definitely gonna need to change my shirt. Keys are in there. Close the windows. So we got the keys, got tape around the universal joint. Now we can release the parking brake. Okay. Mirrors folded in, doors are locked. And before we lower it, loosen our chain. Parents in the back, we're good here. Alright. That's that, boom is up. I usually like to give like a shoulder length for the truck. Just for a little turning radius. My lights right here. Turn the light. Make sure we got brake signals and all that. Alright, so I know that that works. We'll just make sure it works while on the back. So if you don't know about these this new light, this is from Bare Motion. I'll put a link in the description below. You can order it from them. So what I like about this light is that it comes with the, you know, like the LEDs for telling you how charged it is. If it's low, when you plug it in, it lights up so you can see that it's charging when it's fully charged, not like the Toolmate. Also, this one comes with a lithium ion battery, so it will last you like a long time. Like, I haven't charged this thing honestly since I started using the truck. I haven't charged this thing. All right, that ain't going nowhere. It's really good. The battery life on this is great. I've had it for what, maybe 4 or 5 days. Haven't charged it once. Still full. It works. It's great. Super strong magnets. But I am either gonna modify this to put latches, not latches, like loops on it with bungees, so I can put it up here somewhere. But that's that for now. All right, so light is on there, safety chains are on, straps are on, and I'm pretty sure I don't have to, but if you know me, I like to take measurements of everything from the highest point, just because I like to set it in my GPS and kind of do like the set it and forget it kind of thing. So go a couple of inches higher, inch higher. It's always better to know what you're dealing with. Alright, so 9 feet 2 is where it's at. Alright, so I'll do like 9.6 just to be on the extra safe side, because you just never know. We'll give a couple inches, right? Alright, so 9.5, 9.6. So we'll do 9.6 on this one. And that's it. Ready to roll. Alright. I don't know why I took a socket, because that's not gonna work. So alright guys, so drive shaft has been reinstalled, tightened up. Now to offload it and put everything away. I remember my safety chains weren't that tight when I was driving with them. It's only when I'm getting underneath the vehicle I will put them on. Again, just to prevent if the wheel, if let's say God forbid the wheel lift started coming down on its own, or just gave or whatever, the chains will keep it from falling on me. car is still there, which is always great. Remember, if you do a routine where you take off this side strap and stuff, walk around, come back, grab your light, you won't forget the light 9 out of 10 times, then come around and do this side. I was wondering, I was putting the drive shaft back on and I heard the fire truck coming this way. Wasn't sure what happened, but I'm glad it was nothing bad. I had to check my phone because I wasn't sure. I got on my phone, I have like the emergency thing where you hit the button a couple times and it, you know, it sends like an alert and a call to 911. And I've had it in my pocket once before and it did that, and luckily I heard it and then it hung up and I ended it. But now I have it set where you have to hit it like 5 times. Okay. Feeling a little bit of back pressure. Another fire truck. I'll show this the parking brake. Yep, parking brake. Okay, so that's what it was. The vehicle's still in neutral, but I had the parking brake on when I was under it. I felt it when I was lowering it. I felt the resistance pushing back. We can put it in park now. I might as well lock it up because after this I gotta bring the lady the keys. Pocket. What I like about this one is that it has the bolt that you can put in, so when you're driving on the road, God forbid it gets loose, it can only go so far. I'm gonna get the actual pins, but I just use this for now. So this one's got a pin that sits on the bottom of the L-arm like that, and then it's got the pin on the side to lock it from going back and forth, and then the bolt to keep the arms from swinging out. Like I said, we're gonna change the pins. I just wanted to put them for now. I know some people laugh at the stuff that I do, but for me it's all about safety. If I can prevent anything from happening, I'm gonna do my best to try and do that. Okay. Oh, I'll keep that. I gotta put the straps on. So I've seen this done before on other trucks, which I think is really cool, and I'm actually glad that Luis did this. I'll show you in a second. Oh, going. So these are like fence posting, like the PVC fencing, the posts. You get the big squares and you cut them, you measure them, and he's got them things like super snug, which is great. They like fit right in, don't even wiggle. You just cut them and then you can put your straps in there like that. So this one I have 2 straps. This empty space I just got 1 strap. And then I got 2 of these straps, the Bear Motion straps, like that. And that's that, which is great. It's good for the toolbox, man. Sometimes you just need organization in the toolboxes, because sometimes you have a lot of room, but if you don't have it organized or something to organize it, then it just gets messy and things are all over the place. And me personally, I cannot stand a messy toolbox. Like for me, my toolbox has to be very organized, and I have to know exactly where everything is at all times. The worst thing is looking for something and you can't find it because everything's a mess. So if I'm on a scene of a recovery or something, or just anything, I don't care what it is, but if I'm in the middle of doing something, you know, the last thing I want to do is start emptying out a toolbox just to find one thing. So for me, it's always important to have everything organized. And this truck has the super swage cable, winch rope, as you call it. Super strong, nice cable. And from my understanding, this doesn't get like all splintery or wired or whatever the hell they are like the other ones. But yeah, that's it. So it's delivered. Now I gotta take my pictures and see what else I gotta do next. And as always, thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all those things. Hit that notification bell, you get notified every time I upload a video. Thanks for watching. God bless.